So welcome back to the channel, guys. If you guys are new here and new to this lock journey, then subscribe down below. Now listen, don't kill me right now. Don't kill me, I beg of you. I know I've been missing. Don't kill me, please, please. I'm back now. That's all that matters. That is all that matters, I'm back. Well, 4 years, 8 months in, I thought I definitely should come back on camera and show you guys what's actually happened. A little update with these locks. I feel like for the past 2 years, I've literally just been off on a decline. A very slow, steady decline that I knew was gonna happen. But I just kind of denied it. And I denied it to you guys, denied it to myself. And I think today I just woke up and I was just like, you know what? I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna produce content, I'm gonna create content, I'm gonna be the person that most people want me to be, basically. And yeah, and that means creating more content, being comfortable having conversations like this and getting in front of the camera again. I feel like the 9 to 5 and the work-life balance has really killed me. And managing a business, that's for hair care, and also doing content creation in terms of just my overall life has clashed, especially with 9 to 5 in the middle as well, just separating the both. It's what the adults always say, at a certain point you have to kind of drop away the toys and focus on getting a job and stuff like that. Which is annoying, it's annoying, man, but that's what I'm doing right now. Hopefully I can make this a thing again, make content creation my main income source and make my business as well my main income source so that I can be making content like this, back and forth. But yeah, let's get straight into it, man. 4 years and 8 months, what does that look like? Because I'm gonna be 5 years soon. And all I've been hearing is Locs stocks are going down. So for me, I heard you meant to buy the stocks when they're low. And I'm seeing a lot of people literally like switch up, cut off their dreads, everything like that. Like, this is what I'm working with right now, man. This is literally 4 years, 8 months. So it's on a 2-strand twist right now. Hopefully you guys can hear me because I've got this little mic thing going on. But yeah, 4 years, 8 months. This is what we're looking like right now, man. This is how we're feeling right now. You understand? We already got shoulder length locks. Once I take these bad boys out in this video, I'm gonna try to do it at the same time. They should be past my shoulders. Well, right now I would say it's on my shoulder, but once I take them out the 2-strand twist, it's literally past my shoulders. And especially when they're washed, boy, it's down here. Am I ever gonna cut them? Who knows? Who knows? But I'm not gonna follow a trend. That's one thing for certain. Definitely gonna be on my own terms, own circumstances. If you guys have cut your locks, if you guys actually, first of all, if you guys have been watching this page since I first started, thank you so much for even just giving me your time and attention. And secondly, if you started your locks at the same time I started and you're still locked in, hey, shout out to you, man. And if you still got your locks, even though you started at another time and you're not gonna kind of follow the trend, shout out to you again. And for those that cut their locks, listen, I'm still gonna be dropping hair content, so you still need to take care of that scalp. Make sure that your hairline's not receding, make sure that you're not getting no bald spots, stress ain't killing you. For me, I'm still gonna be dropping videos like that. So definitely stay tuned to look out for more videos and stuff like that. If you guys enjoy this type of video, then let me know down below, but I'm giving it a try because I feel like videos like this can make me feel a lot more relaxed, produce a lot more content and bring out my camera and stuff like that. So yeah, I turned 30, literally October 1st, Jesus, look at me. You can tell I can't multitask, but yeah, I turned 30 October 1st and my girlfriend got me this Digi Osmo and like this little creator pack and everything like that. So it's actually really good. I think this is one of the things that I wanted to really get to kind of get back onto YouTube, but it costs so much money. And you know, one of those ones where it's just like you're putting something off and you're using it as an excuse to not make content. So that's how deep in the gutter I was. I was just using every type of excuse. And the main excuse that I was using was work. I was like, yeah, I work a 9 to 5 now. Like I can't be posting content and stuff. But that's what's been happening. But yeah, that's why I've got this new setup. Hopefully you guys can watch me in 4K and 60 frames or something like that. The quality should be a lot more better. So I'm giving you guys a lot more quality right now. Probably able to see my pimples and shit. I'm doing a twist out video today for this lock update because I feel like I've had my twist. I think I've had my twist out for probably a month and a bit now. Like I've washed my locks. I wash my locks and my twist outs and stuff like that, but I like to keep them in because I think I've just got over 100 locks. I think 100 on the dot now because I've merged a couple locks over time. But I've got 100 locks, so I like to put them in a 2-strand twist because there's less hassle. When you've got 100 locks running around, moving around, it's too much. Right now it's like crazy cold in London, so it's the perfect time for me to have so much locks out and stuff like that. It keeps my neck warm, keeps everything warm, to be honest. Like I went ice skating yesterday and boy, if I didn't have locks on, I would definitely be wearing a hat. And that also brings my attention to starting to produce like skull caps and like satin woolly hats for my business page, because I'm in need of actually a woolly hat, like just to put, not a woolly hat, but like something that has like a satin lining and I can wear like a hat to kind of like make sure, especially when I don't have like a retwist, I can just kind of like wear it on top, because right now, like I'm not gonna get a retwist until probably, I've got my appointment booked in for December 13th, which I'm gonna bring you guys on. Trust me, I'm not playing. I am not playing now. Like I'm gonna bring you guys on that. I've got a tripod, I'm gonna set it up and everything. So I've got my appointment for the 13th. So I'm gonna literally take this out, rock it out for what, 2-3 weeks now, till the 13th. Jeez, this is why I can't fucking focus. Oh my God. But yeah, that's the next retwist I'm getting, but I've been rocking, like my scalp is still showing, so it's not as rough, but it's definitely overdue now. I've taken these out, go to the next one. But yeah, the reason why I do the 2-strand twist is mainly because I've got a lot of locks and it's the best hairstyle. And that 2-strand twist, everyone knows, if you've been watching this channel, I'll be doing a 2-strand twist for everything. Like I spam this hairstyle so badly. I spam it out so badly, man. And the reason why I do that is because one, it's the only thing that looks well with my head shape, to be honest. And then two, it's the only style that is, I wouldn't say the only style, there's other styles out there, but I feel like for me and my tender scalp, it's the only style that doesn't really make my head like pound and shit like that after the retwist. Like, so I just keep spamming it, honestly. Like, who wouldn't? What's the style that you guys probably like work out? Like, let me know down in the comments and stuff. One that you just can't like keep doing. I saw a TikTok earlier of a guy, and he was mashing what's those ones? The ones that go back. They look like cornrows, but he was mashing those non-stop throughout his like first year of his starter lock journey. And all I just kept focusing on the fact that this guy's locks are barely past his ears and he's just spamming the cornrow one, whatever it is. But freaking hell, I know he must have the toughest scalp ever to be able to film that. I could never. I did that one time when I was, I think, 8 months into my journey. Took it out within the week. Hell no. I'm not putting myself through that stress. Okay, cool. That's one side done. Another side. We'll get into the back. I'm gonna get my girl to do the back, but this is pretty much all of this side done. I can do this one. Okay, so 4 years, 8 months. What feels different? I feel like now my locks is my identity. It's merged in with my identity now. Not in a bad way or kind of like I've lost myself way. It's more kind of like, this is who I am. Oh yeah, guys, real quick. I'm growing out the sides and also the back of my hair. Don't know if you can see that, but I've got fucking hair like here. Look at this. That's a lot of hair. I'm gonna reattach at least like maybe 8 or 6 locks at the back of there. So I've been growing that out for like the last 2 months. My hair's been growing fast at the back. The sides, it's kind of hard because I keep getting a taper. So one day I just need to tell them not to do a taper. Just do a lineup instead, but it's so hard not to get a flipping taper. It's actually so hard because I hate when my hair just starts growing there. It just looks, it looks so bad, man. But I'm gonna start doing I'm gonna start reattaching my locks, which I'm also gonna bring you guys on that journey. Trust me, I've got you guys, man. For anyone that's kind of looking to reattach and just grow out their sides, that's what I'm doing right now, man. Doing it quietly, you know, quietly. Okay, this is one done. But back to the question. Yeah, like I feel like 4 years, 8 months, now my locks is my identity. Like it's who I am. Like it's not. I don't think it's E with the locks yet, but I think it's there. It's like, yeah, he's got locks. Like at the same time, I now move with that energy. Before it was kind of like, whoa, I'm seeing all the aura that's coming from it. Like I'm like, damn, I'm really that nigga. Like I'm really that guy. But now it's like, okay, that's normal now. That's normal. I should expect that. And especially with the lock stocks dropping, like I'm not getting that energy as much, but that's fine. We ain't doing for the trend. But yeah, it's definitely part of my identity now. And I would say you kind of get used to all the bullshit that comes with locks. Like not that there's not much bullshit, but like your hair getting trapped in your jacket or your jumper, lint. You get all the negative stuff about locks. You just kind of get used to it. You don't even like think about it anymore. Like this is why it's so hard sometimes to make content, because you could be like 1 year in your journey and you're like basically hyper fixated on the lint. You're hyper fixated on how much you should be washing your hair. You're hyper fixated on the dandruff. You're hyper fixated on washing your hair. How many times you wash your hair, styling, you know? All those type of things, like, which are all valid things to be hyper fixated on in your first year. I was literally the same. But once you get to like those later stages, like you found yourself, you know, like you've just merged into your personality. Like, you know how many times you wash your hair, you know, based on your activity level, how much you're gonna sweat, what days you need to wash your hair on, how long your hair is gonna take to dry. Like my hair takes forever to dry. So I make sure that if I'm washing my hair, it has to be at least by midday, if not no later than like 5 o'clock, because my hair is going to take at least like 6 hours to dry. And if I go to bed with hair all wet and stuff like that, it's just gonna stink, you feel me? So I gotta make sure that my hair actually gets that proper time to just air dry. And this is after I blow dried it, bro. My hair just holds water. So I gotta really like sit it down and literally just like allow it to just dry out. And that requires time. So things like that, small details, you just kind of like know and you just start to do. Oh, okay. This lock is quite short. There. It's not short, but it's like short compared to the rest of them. I've got locks that are like at the back that are touching down here. But this one is just only barely here. Okay. That's a bit weird. Okay, this one down here. But I'd say that's the biggest thing that's changed within the 4 years and the 8 months, honestly. Like, just how it becomes one with you. Your hair becomes one with you. Because you become the routine, you feel me? Like, you don't need to adopt a routine. You become the routine. You figure stuff out. So talking about routine, what is my routine right now? My routine has always been simple. Like, if you've been watching me from the beginning, I've always advocated for a very simple routine. Nothing too crazy. That's why I created my hair mist to begin with, honestly. I created a mixture that was oil and water, very light oils. I had all the essential oils in there as well for hair growth and for hair loss reduction. And yeah, that's what I literally use every single day to moisturize my scalp and my hair. And then I also use my pomade as well. That's why I created this as well, because I wanted a very lightweight pomade that would create a thin barrier, but not a thick barrier. Didn't have any petroleum jelly, no mineral oils, had biotin, had botana oil, had all the goodness that I wanted in it, pumpkin seed, DHT blockers. So I could actually rub that into my scalp. So that's why I created that as well. So I'm very minimalistic when it comes to my routine. If it's not the hair mist, then it's going to be the cream. If it's not the cream, then it's the hair mist. Like, I don't do anything crazy. When it comes to washing my hair, this is what I use. I use Head and Shoulders, straight up. Everyone's probably heard of Head and Shoulders as the dandruff. The Nizoral in there is also a DHT blocker. It works as a DHT blocker. And you always want to be washing your hair with an anti-dandruff shampoo when you've got long hair. Like, that's just a standard. Everyone should be doing that standard. The reason why is because your hair, once it gets longer, especially when it's curly, it creates the perfect environment for fungus. Dark, a bit of moisture, you know, humid, you understand? And all the oils needed on your scalp to thrive. Those three things, fungus are gonna literally thrive off it. So that's why I keep the oils to a minimum. I keep sometimes even the water to the minimum, but the water needs to be on the scalp. The water and my scalp needs to be hydrated. But in terms of like the number of times I wash my hair, you understand? Like, I can't be washing my hair like 3 times a week. What? That's the perfect environment for fungus. So things like that, you know, you just gotta kind of watch out for. But I wash my hair with the Nizoral shampoo, anti-dandruff. Any type of like anti-dandruff shampoo will work. So it doesn't have to be Head and Shoulders, isn't it? Like, I'm working on my formulations. I want to create like a dandruff shampoo as well, or not like a dandruff shampoo, but in specific. But it will have the medicinal part of the dandruff agent, that Nizoral. That will have that. It will also have some proteins in there. There's a lot of stuff, man, I want to put in that shampoo. That's going to be my next project, a shampoo and conditioner. Hopefully release it next year, because, you know, I know that's one product that people have been like requesting. And just speaking about that as well, speaking about the business as well, like, I don't want to speak too much because like it's not a promotional video or anything like that. But I'm just so thankful. Like, I'm so thankful for everyone that's bought. Like, I dropped off an order today. It was going to Washington. And they bought like the Dermastamp the multi-pack. These are the Dermastamps. They bought the multi-pack of this. And in my mind, I'm just so thankful for it, because it's just like, America has been probably the biggest supporter. I think you guys are probably like 70%, if not like 65% of my customer base. And then I've got the UK, probably about maybe 15%. And then the rest of Europe and the world will kind of take the rest of the 5 or 10%, if my calculations are right. But yeah, like, I'm just so thankful, honestly. Like, it just blows my mind every day. Like, whenever I see an order and it's going to America, I'm just like, what the hell? Like, this is something that I've dreamed of, honestly, and it's happening. And even though it's happening on a smaller scale, it's still happening. Like, I still made it work. Like, I sacrificed the YouTube. I sacrificed all that time that I could be making content, and I put it into the business, and it really, really like worked. It happened. Like, I was able to formulate 3 products right now, and it's just amazing to see, honestly. Really, really amazing to see. Okay, I think I've done the back. Well, I think I've done the sides. Is there any more? Okay, 2 more. But yeah, it's just amazing to see, honestly, and I just hope the business continues to grow steadily, because I don't want it to like grow crazily big in the first, like, because I'm in year 3 right now of business. So I'm liking the steady progression. I don't want like a massive explosion of orders. Like, yeah, it'll be nice, but it's so much to kind of like take in, especially as one person and still having a 9 to 5. Like, if I didn't have a 9 to 5, then yeah, by all means, blow up the system. But when it's just like, when you've only got a couple hours of the day, and like you're packing orders while at work, or dropping them off at the post office while at work and stuff, and you just don't have time to yourself, then yeah, it kind of gets a lot. So I'm getting used to the consistent orders, especially like during this winter period. I've been getting a consistency of orders, which I'm really, really like thankful for, and I love, because it's allowing me to kind of practice how it would be to just do multiple orders at once. And get used to the custom stuff and stuff like that. You know, like the US right now, you guys, I don't know what Donald Trump is doing, but you guys are charging me, Donald Trump's charging me like £3.50, which is like, £3.50 is like, maybe like $5 on every order that goes to America. I'm just like, yo, like, what profit margin am I meant to take? Like, And I'm also looking at getting this price dropped. Like I want to give you guys a hair mist that is effective but also cost less, because I do want to make it affordable as well. Like there's so many things I want to do, honestly, but just time after time. So I think the front half is kind of pretty much done. I'm gonna come back when everything's taken out. Okay, we are back now. Spent a good 30 minutes off camera, pretty much just doing everything. But the ramming effect right now, in major effect actually right now. Look at the locks, this is where we are right now. Hair at the back, pretty much. If I bring the locks to the front. Okay, cool. This is where we are pretty much. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad. Not fucking bad. I'm not gonna lie. This is a look still. This is a very, very grown look to have this much locks, like 102 locks right now, and they all shoulder length. Like this is 4 years, 8 months, which is crazy. 4 years and 8 months. 5 years creeping up next year. And it's only gonna keep getting longer. But yeah, two-strand twist, man. That's the only thing that's keeping me going for the longest of times, because you can already see how much hair this is. Like, there's no way I'm walking around day-to-day activities with this much locks. No way in hell. Like, I will probably put a hairband in and keep it moving. But this is the final look, pretty much. I still got a few topics to talk about, just based on around my lock journey in total. Like, one of them was, is there any regrets that I have currently right now? And if I could change it, what would it be? Like, what would I do? I'd say the only regret I would say would be the number of locks. I definitely would have got around that 80 to 70 lock range. 102 or 100, I think, how much did I start off with? I think I started off with like 100 and, I think like maybe 110 or maybe 113, I don't know. You guys can probably remember. But I started around that many locks, and I've merged a few as well, so it's dropped it down to 102. But yeah, that'll be one of my major regrets, getting that many locks. Like when I first started, I really didn't even know. I just kind of said, you know what? Make the part-ins and do the locks. I didn't really think about it, but now you guys have the options. Anyone that's starting or anyone that's restarting, make sure you're getting between that 70 to 80 range is the perfect range for your locks, because of the size of it and also the foundation. Like, as you can see with my front locks right here, like the foundation of them is quite small. Obviously they're proportionate to the lock size, but there's going to be certain locks that I've got that are much bigger, that don't have like a bigger foundation, and that can lead to thinning. And that's what happened to a lot of my locks. Like, I've got hair right here in the front of my head. That's where a lock was. I had a lock right there. And I had to get rid of it, because if I kept it, that whole area would have been done. And there's already an area that's kind of sensitive to tension. So yeah, I had to get rid of that. So that's one regret that I would say. Definitely the lock count. Making sure that my lock count is just a good number, so I can have a good base. But yeah, pretty much. So I've been yapping enough already. I'm definitely gonna drop more videos. I'm not even playing anymore. I'm not even playing anymore. So let me know down below what videos you guys would like to see. Whether it's a dandruff video, whether it's another lock number video, because that one did quite well. You guys really enjoyed the number of locks that you should get. Whether it is products, if you guys want to see my products more, talk about ingredients like rosemary, DHT, blockers, even like surgery. Like, I've always wanted to do a video to actually kind of show people what they can do if they've got like major hair loss, going to Turkey, getting hair transplants. I've always wanted to actually see and dive into that information, because it's quite like surface level until you actually have to do it and you're in that position. And that's when you're starting to research. So I'll do a video on that, show you guys what it actually costs to go to Turkey, get your hairline done, get hair grafts, all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm trying to make this page just all about hair pretty much, and just giving you guys different perspectives, because everyone's gonna have a different lock journey, or just even a different hair care routine, or whatever type of style that they want to do. And information is valuable, so I'm there to give it, I'm there to explore, there to question, you feel me? But pretty much that's it. You see, I've got the locks out here. I'm just so glad to be back. I'm glad to kind of give you guys content, and glad to just kind of be able to express, do these type of videos. I know this video is just long off, but those that know will understand, man. These type of videos are needed, literally, where you can just yap and just talk and get everything on your chest. But nah, I appreciate it, and I'm gonna be dropping more videos. So just watch this space and subscribe. Catch you guys later, man. Peace.